Y'all know what it is. Let's get to it. Let's do it with you, cause I always got you in mind. You ain't never seen nothing before like this. And if you don't mind, let me break it down for you. Cause at the end of the day, it's all about you. It's really all for you. We got some good stuff going on, some good topics going on today, y'all. First of all, I wanted to start out with this. Would y'all do business with 50 Cent? I want to go around here and say, would you do business with 50 Cent? All right, we're getting a whole bunch of no's. Any yeses in here? No yeses?
I do business right. You can't go no further than the business. Right. Once you cross them, that's it.
All right, so we got one.
I do business right.
Give me the reason you would do business with 50 Cent.
You about their money, but
you about their money.
If you cross them,
so you say money, so you'll do business with 50 because he about the money.
Yeah, I spend a little 50 with everybody 50 people when I ain't gonna talk to them.
Alright.
But the thing about it, if you cross him, he gonna ruin all your shit though. Oh, yeah. He gonna ruin all your shit if you cross him.
What we know about people that did business with 50 Cent?
Just shit down, just make sure you ain't got that.
Who we know?
Because he know he'll build his back up.
Who we know that did business with 50 Cent? That came up off 50 Cent. Who in G Unit? We say Young Buck?
Young Buck? Money, he just blew it. All them made money. They did money.
Look at him. Everybody in G Unit, look at the end result of it.
That ain't 50 fault.
How you know? We ain't got number one common denominator. You got Olivia, you got Young Buck, Kid,
Young Buck getting into
Lloyd Banks, and Tony Yayo.
Tony Yayo get the same thing Big Beast did. When it gets the grade, that ain't 50 for them.
Only thing that's the common denominator in all these stories of failure is 50 Cent. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We just know the end result.
So you do business with him?
I'm gonna say no. I never do business with him. I'm gonna give you my reasons. I think he petty. I think he's vindictive, and I think he's temperamental. And me doing business with 50 Cent, I don't think I have enough leverage to get a good deal out of him. So I wouldn't do business with him because I don't want him telling my business. I don't want him taking credit for my business, and I don't want to be getting belittled by another grown man. So I don't think he's professional enough to do business with him. And he got a whole history of bad business dealings with people. When he going back and forth, airing out the business, lying on this, he'll say anything to try to discredit you, joking on you, and you might start out doing business with him, but then at the end of the day, the same business that you came to do with him, he gonna destroy that whole business. So it's like you done wasted your time doing business with him. I mean, some people ain't even close. Some people don't even cross.
I never told nobody that way cross, man.
Olivia didn't want to have sex with the man. Yeah, but watch this. That's unprofessional.
He brought on with the fellas and she gonna get with the booty.
Yeah, but
she changed her mind, so he said, okay.
No, she ain't even want to be there. The Olivia deal came, she came with another label. She ain't want to be there. She ain't want to do that type of music. So 50 Cent, he was unprofessional in that situation.
I already know that too.
I did the research on it. I did a whole dig on it and found out where she came from. No, I found out where she came from because I actually wanted to do this topic. Some good business with 50 and some bad business with 50. She wound up coming from another record label. And she wasn't supposed to, in her mind, she wasn't trying to do that type of music. But then she wound up getting caught up when the record labels merged. Then she wound up being on the same record label as 50 Cent. And doing work with 50 Cent. And then they got her to sign with G Unit. So she made that one song But then her and 50 had that falling out, and 50 got rid of her. So it's like he got a whole bunch of situations with him. At the end of the day, the business don't turn out right. And it seemed like the only people who thrive with 50 Cent is those who willing to, you know, kiss his butt. Them the only people that's allowed to stay around. You look at all the people he deal with, if you got any opinion or you got any stand-up manhood about yourself, 50 Cent gonna go off on you, he gonna catch a temper tantrum, he gonna tell you ain't smart, he gonna sit there and even diss Floyd Mayweather. Like, that's crazy. And they were supposed to be the best of friends. Like, what best friends you want to have that one day y'all best friends and the next day he talks about you can't read? Like, that mean he won't never your friend. He won't never nobody he's supposed to do business with.
Selena, let's talk about potential.
So it's like,
here. What could Americans see?
I feel like if I do got a good idea,
Well, there's a lot of different tariffs.
I can go around that.
First of all, those 25% tariffs that Trump imposed.
Now, second topic,
goods earlier this week.
we were sitting here talking about Kyrie Irving, who got more skills in the NBA than Kyrie Irving. I said nobody.
Economists are saying that it's going to raise prices.
Now, I said nobody got the skill package that he has. I said it's some that you could put in that boat. But I think his offensive package is better than Shea Gilchrist. That's my personal opinion. I think it's maybe 2 or 3 people that can get in their bag similar to him. But I don't think for his size and his handles, his finishing ability, I see him lay the ball up on Wemby and give Wemby the little boy. He did Wemby like this. I don't think there's too many people that got the footwork like him.
That's right, and the president's saying.
And it's not just his handles, his feet good, his J good.
The U.S. for that.
Like, you can't stop him.
What can you tell
You can't stop him when he, like last year in the playoffs. Anthony Edwards said, I'm going to check Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie Irving sent that man home. He made that man look like he couldn't even play basketball out there. And I think he that type of player. I don't think Mike Conley that type of player. Mike Conley ain't never been a Kyrie Irving type player. I've been following him since he was in Ohio State with Greg Oden. He's decent, but he ain't got no offensive package like Kyrie Irving is. Chris Paul, I think he was skilled. He was skilled in his day, but he ain't no Kyrie Irving because he ain't no finisher. He ain't no finisher around the basket. Kyrie Irving like 6 foot even. He going in there to lay the ball up. And I don't think everybody can do that. I don't think it ain't nothing but a handful of people that can do that. Him, maybe Kobe Bryant in his day. Rod Strickland in his day. But he ain't have a good jump shot like Kyrie.
Rod Strickland, I think, was like,
they were Godfather. He was daddy's best friend. But I don't, it ain't too many people that can play like that. I don't think there's nobody in the NBA that's on his level right now offensively. He do, but
fraction of a percentage point.
I don't think
can mean thousands and thousands
he Kyrie is
over the lifetime of a mortgage. And as
he got a different package. That's who I put on his level.
They can make buying a home more attractive for some buyers, but we're still dealing
I put SGA on
this conversation right now.
Yeah,
any shot he wants, and he may not have the same handle, but the shot may be.
I agree 100%. SGA, he's an offensive juggernaut.
Home prices, especially in construction. All this economic uncertainty could convince some to
I still get an edge to Kyrie. It looks better.
The largest purchase.
And passed the eye test like Kyrie. He got that game that, you know, if you thinking about N1, you thinking about, he looked like a Harlem Globetrotter out there. Is that just his
footwork and handle? But I'm saying the handle is what get him where he need to go. And then you got to think about it when it comes to the angles. When he was younger, the goal that he had didn't have like the square right there. So he had to use his hands to basically figure out now the way they angle the ball and make the layup.
Excellent finisher. I don't think there's any better finisher in the NBA right now than him. At his size, at least, I know that.
Alzheimer's disease, and
When it comes to at the rim finishing,
his wife.
nah.
Such
And then our third
a
topic,
suspect has been charged with manslaughter.
somebody said LeBron James is fraudulent.
Southern University student Caleb Wilson. Police say
I don't think LeBron James is fraudulent. I think he's a good stand-up guy. I seen the way he pulled up on Stephen A. A lot of people talk grease about Stephen A., but ain't nobody pulling up on him.
attorney says that his
LeBron pulled up on that man
due process
and told that
until
man, keep
all
my son
evidence
name
heard.
out your
When
mouth.
say they expect to arrest at least 2 more
So,
people in connection with
If he ain't nothing else, he's staying on business about Bama.
Live weekend mission to
Well,
farm.
this
Like
is
to
about
look
family,
at the
but
massive
let's
effort
not
it
gloss
takes to
over
send
the fact
humans
that
to
LeBron
Brett
gassed
to
his
talk
son
about
up.
that.
How he
Also,
gassed his
here,
son up?
does this
He said
Cheeto
that he was
look
better
like
than
a
the
popular
98%
Pokemon
of the people in the
character to you?
league.
Come on,
A lot of them bums.
somebody seems to think so.
A lot of them guys
Find
can't
out
How much
how
you think Ronnie averages?
auctions are. Stick around. You're watching ABC.
I don't think he averaging nothing in the NBA. I think he averaging the 0.0.
No, he averaged like
0.2.
Maggie has always wanted.
Like as a father, though, you gotta look at it from that perspective. You don't gas your kids up. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
So you telling me you don't think LeBron is a good evaluator of NBA talent?
I didn't say he was a good evaluator talent, but it's his
That's
time.
what you're saying?
I didn't say that. When I say as a father, you're gonna have a personal bias when it comes to your son. I've listened to LeBron James on podcasts, Mind the Game, and other platforms break down the game and figure out, what's the best way to attack a situation.
He's a GM on the floor.
Yes.
He know how to evaluate
He's
talent.
playing chess with everybody. Not going to take that away from him. What I'm saying is he had a personal bias with his son because he's probably looking at the end game and, man, my son can beat all these guys because I'm watching him play hard and these guys ain't doing anything. But when he gets to the league, his son is getting cooked by fucking Tyrese Maxey and other guys out there.
But this is his first year. So you can't hold him to the same standard as you hold a veteran.
There's
I
so
get
much to look
So
at.
you judging
There's
him
so much
as you
to
would
learn
judge a
about
veteran when
music.
most players, there's only a handful of players that came into the NBA and made an instant impact. But all the rest had to work on the game.
But let me ask you this. Even as you always gonna stick up for your son, but when you get to a place where at the NBA, you're in a professional league right now. You're going to have people talk about you fairly or unfairly. People are going to criticize your game fairly or unfairly, and that's the territory that Bronny has been in. So if I'm LeBron, I'm pretty sure he's already prepared him for that. And Bronny doesn't care, but you can't be upset if Stephen A. is saying something along the lines of, hey, you put unnecessary attention on your son, so when he gets out there and people start cooking him and then people saying that your son is bad, that's on you, dog. That's on you, LeBron.
But that's like somebody smacking your son
That's
in the face.
that's like me dancing my son up doing martial arts saying he's the best martial artist in the world. And somebody come out there and lay one roundhouse kick and he's out. Now everybody's looking at me like, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
But the person who's doing the attacking, the person who's doing the verbal criticizing is this person. Ain't nobody else doing it. He's the main one. He's the fact. You know, his narrative. He hates it. He hates it. He ain't allowing this man to do him. LeBron ain't attacked the man. He ain't abused the man. He just said pipe down.
The boys.
Ain't he allowed to say pipe down? That's
He did a Will Smith.
yeah. But in short term, he's telling him pipe down. Pipe down, man. Cool down. Like I know you got a job to do, but this is my son. Any father would
Okay,
do
welcome
that.
back to ABC.
I got you.
I've been obsessed
And
with
there's been
this
plenty of
live
the fathers that came. I think John
stream.
Moran's dad came at Stephen A. saying some
Around the
crazy
world
stuff.
are in a
He had a beef with Shannon
Because
Sharp.
a 30
That too.
He was fussing with Shannon, but
has
he just
had to
doing
Big Bear Lake,
what
California,
a regular person was doing.
Fulton,
And, you know, I'm just
to the
saying
live stream
that
from
I don't
friends
think
of
he's
Big Bear
fraudulent
Valley.
for doing that
Proud
type of stuff. I
parents
think
of Bald
he's
Eagles,
human.
Jackie and Shadow.
He
That's what
human.
they're calling them. That becomes so
Like, ain't he allowed to speak up for his son?
You can see
I
the
didn't-
three babies.
I didn't say he couldn't speak up for himself.
It's so cool.
Nah, that's still his baby though.
nonprofit brand in the Big Bear Valley set up so that we can all watch
So I just,
their families grow.
I think LeBron just doing what any other person would do. I think
You see mom and dad.
he a little bit more privileged than us, way more money than us.
So sweet.
But I think he human. I think he one of the better basketball players of our generation. After Jordan left, I think he's doing a good job of holding up the NBA.
All right, let's we have a major.
You know, he might not be your favorite player, but the man leading the league in scoring. He scored the most points in NBA history, 40 years old, still giving you 30. He might win another championship. Somehow he done got Luka Doncic on his team. He got basketball like, I don't even like hardly watching basketball no more, but I'm going to watch the Lakers game when it come on. I'm going to have it. So I'm going to watch that Boston Lakers game tonight. I'm going to see what they do against Boston. Boston, your team?
So it's saying, hey, if you live in New York, that area.
Oh, yeah. Y'all remember when Antoine Walker was there? It was Antoine Walker, Ron Mercer, Paul Pierce.
Warmer than normal for the middle of the country.
Yeah, I remember that.
You gotta take it, man.
But as far as March, April,
They got rid of Antoine Walker, then he went to Miami and won one with Dwayne Wade. Yeah, I think so.
Thank you. We'll be very soon.
I like the Lakers to come out the West.
Which is
Who you think about?
Other presidents for decades. Now, if successful, taken by Astros.
I'm just being a Sam here right now.
It will take a Herculean effort.
Lakers, I think OKC might give them a challenge, but I think they inexperienced. Man, you should have seen the Suns get handled last night. Man, Jokic scored a triple-double. Jokic had about 25 assists, 25 rebounds, 25 points. Man, he beat them people like that. And look, they had Bradley Beal. You know, Bradley Beal got the no trade clause on his contract. Man, Bradley Beal look like he ain't even supposed to be out there, man.
I think NASA's
He in the way.
making
Bradley Beal, man, let them people trade you, man.
Right, you can't do this straight nothing things though.
But he need to let them people trade him, man. Get out of the way, man. Let people be great, man.
I Brandon no trade contract.
They messed up back there. They should never pick him up.
You know what I'm saying? You got all these other great players that you have to trade. What? Brandon Beal do?
I ain't understand why they picked him up, because you already had Devin Booker.
Take a Herculean
He a T-Move Devin Booker.
Humans to Mars.
He the T-Move version.
That's what happened to one of them.
Yeah, you don't get what you want.
You got to exalt That next window is.
Then our other topic was
with the most powerful.
why these big men keep getting hurt in the NBA, man.
20 days.
Why Anthony Davis can't play a whole season, man? Why Joel Embiid can't play a whole season? Why Porzingis can't play a whole season?
I ain't know that now. Bodies, man.
They can't stay fair their bodies, man. I think they too tall. I think they too tall. They too tall to move how they trying to move. They need to get back to the old school principles where they save their body a little bit.
All right. Okay, take care of that.
They trying to do the same thing Kyrie Irving. You try to cross somebody up, his whole foot still right there. Anthony Davis, how you get traded? You ain't even last one whole game.
9 months later,
Dallas picked this man up. His first game he got hurt.
On our spacecraft, we transitioned to being a crew member on the internet.
Yeah, y'all. I'm about to shut this barbershop talk down.
If we had all
Of
those
course,
answers today,
King Sanders Powell for the biggest hater this side of Texas. I talk reckless. If you want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Matter of fact, y'all can't handle the truth. Quarters and seconds. I'm out of here, y'all.